Hi boys and girls, today's ELA lesson will be on capitalization. We will be focusing on two objectives. Our first learning goal is I can capitalize dates. Our second learning goal is I can capitalize names of people. To begin, we will take a look at the capital letters of our alphabet. When we capitalize a word, we will need to use one of these letters at the beginning of whatever word we want to capitalize. So our big question for today is, when do we capitalize? To help us answer this question, I need you to click on the link to the YouTube video posted here. After you have watched the video, please continue on with our lesson. Wow, what a great video. I learned many new things from it. Most importantly, there are two rules I want to go over with you. Rule number 1 is that we need to capitalize people's names. This can be your name, your friend's name, or even your dog's name. Here we have the names Denise, Ryan, Avery, and Josh. Notice how each name begins with a capital letter. Now we will see how it can be used in a sentence. Our first sentence says, I eat lunch with Kim. Kim is a person's name, so it begins with a capital K. Our next sentence is, he plays basketball with Raymond after school. Raymond is the boy's name, so we use a capital R when writing it. Our next rule is capitalize dates. This one is a little harder than the last rule because dates are made up of months and days of the week. For examples of months, I have January, May, October, and December. For days of the week, I picked Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No matter which month or day of the week we choose, it needs to have a capital letter at the beginning. Let's take a look at how they can be used in a sentence. Our first sentence says, in October, I will celebrate my birthday. October is a month, so we need to use a capital O when writing it. Our second sentence is, on Friday we will go to the movies. Friday is one of our days of the week, so that is why we use a capital F at the beginning. Now it's time to use what you learned to complete some activities on your own. The first activity is to correct the sentences. Here we have 4 sentences that are not written correctly. They may have a mistake that needs to be fixed. Your job is to write the corrective sentence in your journal. When you're done with this exercise, you can move on to the next one. Our next activity is called right or wrong. Here we have 6 sentences. Some of them use the capitalization rule correctly, others do not. It is your job to identify if the sentence is right as it is or if it is wrong. Write your answers in your journal. After you have completed your task, feel free to work on a quiet activity until it is time to move on. Keep up the great work.